Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully I don't have food in my teeth. I was just eating a muffin. A gluten-free carrot cake raisin muffin. So delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna use this clip and bear with me because this is the first makeup tutorial I've done in a long time. Let me know if you guys want more. It's not really a makeup tutorial per se, but a get ready with me talk through, I guess. So I'm going to use my Silk Naturals HD concealer in number 3, and I'm just gonna use that to conceal some areas. It's just like a small little sample. I have a pimple right here. I have some redness. We normally get red around our nose, so I'm going to conceal that. And I'm just going to conceal all over my cheeks because I'm kind of breaking out. Not bad, but... And under my eyes. I really like this concealer. It's natural and it gives a good appearance. It covers everything really well, but right now I'm kind of red, I guess maybe because of the cold outside. I don't know. Okay, so I already put eyeshadow on. I put like an orangey brown color. I fell asleep with some of my makeup, so I already have foundation on a little bit. It's a powder foundation, so it doesn't break me out when I sleep in it, because sometimes I fall asleep. I'm super tired. I was putting my daughter to sleep last night, my daughter Sophia, so I fell asleep. Excuse my baby girl in the background. Okay, so I also have falsies on. I fell asleep with falsies, and why take them off and reapply them? They're already on. So I really love this palette. This is the Pacifica Natural Minerals palette. I have a lot of eyeshadows that all my makeup, almost all my makeup's natural, right? Except a couple mascaras. And the eyeshadows that are natural usually are like loose mineral eyeshadows, and I want to press them, but for now I'm in love with Pacifica palettes because they're natural. They have so many colors. This one's my favorite one, I think, because I go to it a lot. This is an amazing bronzer, nice highlights. I don't really like the pinky highlight because I have more of a warm toned skin, so you can see the fingerprint in that one. I love that one. And then this is a nice blush, perfect for fall, but I love it for every day. Sometimes I use this as a blush, but it's an eyeshadow. I've never used this. I should play with it. I like using this as eyeliner. Just a quick in-depth little review on it. Gold I love. I like it as, I like mixing these two and putting them as cheek highlight. And then this one eyeshadow, and sometimes I use the bronzer as eyeshadow. So I really love this palette. So I'm going to use my, I think it's, yeah, e.l.f. contouring brush. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of this bronzing color right here. Ow. Cut me. And see how it has that, like, makes it easy so that you can contour. So I'm going to contour my cheeks one at a time. I'm gonna leave that big line and look crazy. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I used to go, you could do that too, the fishy face to contour. See where the lines are? I have a square shaped face, so if I were you, I would look up what shape your face is, or if you already know, contour along those lines, because that really helps to know how to contour and how to define your face. So I'm going to contour the top, or the sides I mean, make up the temples, a little bit up here, and I also contour my chin a little bit. I contour my nose, I start here at the end of my brow and I pull it down. wow, you can really see the difference of the contour on the, and I get underneath my nose. And then right here, see how I have that line? Instead of having it like this, how you contour, I'm going to use it sideways like this until that line is blended seamlessly into your skin and doesn't look just like a harsh brown line, like you rolled around in dirt. So just keep doing that and blend it for your liking. Some people like it to be more harsh. I really like that cut look that you see on a lot of like runway models, but it doesn't always pan out that way. So the same thing on the nose. You don't want it to be a harsh line. Instant nose job. So yeah, everywhere that you apply this and you see a harsh line, just like your eyes when you have eye makeup, make sure you blend it. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, so contour cheeks. Okay, so now I'm going to use, oh, and it was only like $3, that brush. Are you okay? Okay, so I'm gonna use, you can hear her in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this blush right here. I'm telling you, it's perfect for fall. So I just have a little bit on my brush. This is just a bronzer, blush, I don't know. Smile. Apply at the apples of my cheeks and work in circular motions, kind of upwards. If you're gonna be on camera, I would put a little bit more blush than usual, but not too much. In high school, I had a problem with too much blush. I looked like a clown, and some friends told me, but I didn't listen. But I liked it. I mean, you can't change someone's choice in something that they're wearing or how they do something, because it's them. It's what they enjoy. So just, I mean, unless they ask for your advice, I wouldn't tell them. Because, I mean, maybe they like it. And who are you to say it's the wrong way? It's not. Everybody has their own way. Okay, so bring brushes or anything, and I don't feel like getting them. But this is my eyeshadows that I'm using. This is the Pacifica Natural Minerals palette, or trio, and it has Ethereal, Lovely, and Dreamy. What pretty names. And I love this palette. It's perfect for warm tone skin because of this orange shade. As you can tell, I hit pan. And I have some on my eyes. I foiled it. I just wet my eyeshadow brush with my DIY lavender mist and my daughter in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna get some of the orange and I'm gonna put some on my lower lash line to give more of a kind of a smoky-ish eye, but like a daytime appropriate golden glow smoky eye, if that makes sense. If you watch my videos a lot, you're probably getting used to my silly random way of explaining things. Okay, so I am gonna drink coffee. I am drinking coffee right now. Cafe Bustelo. And first it tasted like an armpit because it was so strong. And then it faded into the cream and it's delicious, and I'm like super awake and I can't wait to finish my cup. But I wanted to film this because I wanted to do a makeup tutorial for so long, and I finally have it down. And I love this white background, but it's a little heavy because I'm using a blanket and it's super wrinkly. I hope you guys don't mind. It's a bohemian inspired background now. A lazy bohemian inspired background. I crack myself up. I'm retarded. Okay, so lipsticks, dude, obsessed with Silk Naturals. I have like every color under the sun, and I want more, and I want more, and I want more. So the packaging isn't like super, oh my gosh, but the color, it's just black and sleek, and there's some that are different, like they have like different packaging, different colors. And I love this color. So I know you're not supposed to wet your lips, but my lips are dry. And I don't feel like getting lip balm, so I'm not gonna. Okay. This color is brown, and it's perfect for fall or every day. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's try our best here. Okay, so I like to do that. I like to apply it all over my lips first. And then I do that. Press my lips together. And there we go. And to kind of line them with this, instead of applying it like this flat from the bullet, I bring it up just a little bit. Okay. And I use the side instead of it flat. This video is getting long, I'm sorry. To line my lips. And I love how this gives like a defined look. Okay. And I like to follow this line that I have right here. I do that a lot. Okay, so also right here on my Cupid's bow, sometimes I like to just follow the line that like has a dip, like almost everybody has, but sometimes I don't overdraw my lips because my lips are already like big and pouty in my opinion, but I like to kind of just go a little bit, like instead of doing the dip on the Cupid bow, because it's like a V, I like to do a circle sometimes to make my lips look a little bit rounder at the top instead of being like that dip. Does that make sense? And I like to make this dark. And in real life, when you look at your lips, you'll see what I'm talking about. Get the corners, because or else it won't be even. And that's about it. I think I'll apply just a little bit more blush. I didn't even put on foundation, and I took forever. Okay, so just gonna put on a little bit more blush. I could spray the blush, but I'm not going to do that. And here's a little tip. If you are applying eyeshadow or blush or foundation or anything, if you're using a brush, the closer, I learned this from Matt because I received a little card once like years ago, and it said that if you put your fingers close to the brush part, like the bristles, that gives you more control and it gives you a heavier application. So say like with blush, that's perfect if you have like a like very sheer blush or bronzer or whatever. So I'm going to hold it close and I'm going to just circle from my apples and apply. Circle from my apples and apply. And then if you want a lighter application, the farther away from the bristles, the lighter the application. So super simple. And I'm just going to keep blending, 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 because we don't want to look like clowns. The clowns just disappeared. How weird, right? The clowns just disappeared. I don't want people to be saying that though, because then they're gonna pop out again. And I'm terrified of clowns. Okay, so this is my look. Should I leave it in a half or should I leave it down? I'm kind of digging it in a half. For some reason, when it's in a half, the illusion of longer hair. I don't know why it gives me an illusion of longer hair because it's half of it, I guess. I don't know. Let's pull it down just to show you how I would style it if I wear my hair down. And I love this clip, by the way. So pretty. Walmart. Okay, so pull out your hair and just have fun with it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go crazy hair today. Maybe I'll pick it up if I get tired. Okay, so I have a habit of bringing my bangs in front of me, sorry. And then my shirt is just like it's like an overshirt. It has these cool gold studs. I'm very fall feeling lately. And today's super foggy and I live in a hot, humid climate 95% of the time, so it's nice to have a change. Okay, and my choker, this is a velvet brown choker from Amazon from Twilight Fantasies. Love that seller, and I have like 4 of theirs. And it's velvet brown. And then I got this one at Charlotte Russe, and it's just a string. When I got it, it was in a tie, like a bow, and I could do that if I wanted to. Let's show you how it would look. It would look like that, but I personally like it better like this. Or if you're gonna do a bow tie, maybe you could do the bow tie to the side. I think it looks better than just being in the middle. Even though I am a present, I don't want to look like one. So yeah, this is my look. I hope you enjoy. Super fall looking makeup. I hope you guys enjoy. I am wearing this with some black leggings, by the way, just so you have some styling ideas for fall, because why not? Okay, well, I love you guys. Let me know what you think of this makeup tutorial. Sorry it's so long. I'm gonna try to cut down as much as I can. Let me know if you would like more tutorials. I would love to do them. I love makeup tutorials. I'm so excited to be back to doing makeup tutorials. My boobs are bouncing everywhere because I'm excited. Okay, so this is the look. Pretty natural but fall looking. And my falsies are Ardell Demi Wispies. Totally in love. I want like every freaking style you can imagine. Okay, so this is my eyes. This is my cheeks. And if you wanted to do it darker, you could do like a darker brown on the outer corners. I just might do that a little later. I like to play with my makeup. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go before I talk anymore. I love you guys. Bye.